I wonder. I don't really remember this story too much. It's been, like I said, since 2009, since the last time I played it. Oh, but I do remember what that little thing in the corner is about the inches. That's the amount of water that is building up to what could possibly cause the child to drown.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Oh, I know what this is. This is we're gonna play a little game here. All right, and we have a artificial brick wall. And we're gonna play some catch. He's like, what the fuck? That's right, Oculus Rift ain't shit. Like, it's almost like an the Airy glasses are almost like an extremely advanced version of Google Glass.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
What's up?
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course.
Where are we
I
going?
wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news.
Yeah.
Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
Yeah, I do.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press, they're all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Exactly.
No,
How's the tie?
of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Oh, I'll get him as soon as I can.
Not bad.
If I can, if I do everything right.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jayden.
Okay. Well, let's go check in on the press conference. See what that's about. Excuse me, miss. Is there a seat? Someplace I can sit?
The body of Jeremy Bowls was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death. But
Drowning.
From first indications, it would seem that he drowned. The state in which the body was found
In
suggests
rainwater.
the methodology of the Origami Killer. The investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible.
Okay.
I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the Origami Killer. Can you be more specific?
No.
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the Origami Killer will never be found either.
I'll find him.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him.
Exactly.
Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps
No.
a ransom note explaining his actions?
A ransom
Anything
note?
like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the Origami Killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town.
Okay.
The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult.
Okay.
Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
That'd be me.
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
This has nothing to do with the mayor.
Speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course.
Alright.
Thank you for your call.
So let's go check out the office now. So I gotta go to my office and do some detective work.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our
Larry's
new
promotion.
lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few
Gold
dollars short.
watch. Yeah, okay.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
And in my office.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Alright. And it's a broom closet, basically. Dust particles.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Fucking Philadelphia. Alright.
Okay, time to work.
Time to work. Where are you going? Gotta go this way. Get all this shit out of here, because we don't need it. Okay. Push the desk. Alright. That's a little bit better. Time to don the glasses and the glove. See what we can do.
Step 1. Change the office.
Change the office. Okay. Hoo-yah! Under the sea. What's this one? Mountaintops. Wow. That's that'd be pretty fucking sick. What's this? Oh, we're on Mars. Awesome. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one right here. Okay. Clear that shit. Alright, let's look at clues. Tire tracks. Analyze.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Okay. No data for geoanalysis. Okay. Origami figure. Let's look at the orchid.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Doesn't help much. Are you sure?
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Flower shops. But only at flower shops, right? So we gotta find a way to basically lower the number of flower shops the orchids could have come from.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Okay. Nothing for geoanalysis?
Just one origami store in town.
Oh. Look at that. One origami store in town. Clear all that. What else we have? We have file. The Origami Killer and the Origami Killer victim files. Open.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight.
How?
No one notices anything.
That's really
Bodies are found
weird.
3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
Drowned in rainwater. Geoanalysis. Give me the locations of disappearances.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Okay. Getting closer. What about this?
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Open. Okay, that's the same shit. Analyze.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Let's see. No data for geoanalysis. Can we analyze victims?
There was always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
We add this. Okay, that doesn't do anything. What am I missing? Okay, clear all. The map. Let's look at this map. Okay. Clues? Let's go back to clues for a minute. Okay, wait. If we know what car he's driving, then it's a matter of finding out how many people own that type of car. Okay. Let's add this to the map. No data. Okay, I think I'm at a stalemate here. I don't know. Geoanalysis. That doesn't help, does it? Common species. What about this? Okay. Anything here? Just that one shop. So why don't we go and investigate that one shop? Unless there's anything else? Files, clues, map, environment. No, close. Damn it. Ah, his addiction is coming into fruition here. It's not good.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Uh-huh. Get up.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
You're not gonna faint. Come on.
That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Exit. Don't take the shit.
Is everything all right, sir?
No. No. I'm having withdrawals.
No one must see.
Act casual. Act casual, Jayden. Jesus Christ. Well, where are we going now? Oh, it's Ethan. Okay.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Shaun. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back,
he was gone.
Shaun had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr.
Oh,
Mars.
fuck.
Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
What was it? 4:15? I think it was 4:15.
Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
I know there
What
was
was
a
your
4
son
at
wearing
the
when he disappeared?
time.
He was wearing a coat.
Was it brown? It wasn't green, it was beige,
A beige coat.
I think.
And a pair of pants.
Oh. Were his pants green or brown?
Beige pants.
Not beige. Oh, fuck.
How could Shaun have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son
zoned
to the
out.
park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched for him.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Shaun have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No.
Shaun is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Yeah.
My
Just
wife
admit
and
it.
I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Shaun would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Shaun overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Uh-oh.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Oh.
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
4 days. That's not a lot of time. Oh, look who it is. The bitch.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Shaun like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park?
Okay.
Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why?
Settle down.
Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Oh, wow. Bitch.
I'm sorry.
Bitch.
It's not what I meant to say.
It is what you meant to say.
I miss him so much.
Uh-oh. We're going back to Scott Shelby now. Hopefully he doesn't get into a fight with another dumb son of a bitch. Oh. I couldn't see the arrow
Good
for a
evening
second.
to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Wow. Sympathetic.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Wow.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, would please to move along, sir.
Okay.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Back of the store?
Thanks.
You have to go to a fucking pharmacy for that shit. Like, aren't asthma inhalers basically prescription based? I guess not.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, great. Another crackhead.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me
Looking
what you
to
got.
rob
Register.
you.
Don't fucking try anything.
Oh,
Open
Fat
the register, you
Lesnar.
dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
Here comes Fat Lesnar again.
Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it.
Yes, he has.
You cannot have it.
Hey,
What the fuck? You twat.
Come here. I said come here now. Don't move. Hands up. Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot.
Okay. Hostage negotiation here.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
What's your name?
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Okay. Reason.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Oh.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm
No.
sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You're not a killer, are you? You just want a few extra dollars. No blood on your hands.
No, I'm not a killer. I ain't no killer.
And put the gun away. Drop the weapon.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life.
Exactly.
What do you say?
What do you say? Walk away. Walk away. That's right. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Like a boss. Look at that shit.
Thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
You would have gotten
When
shot.
my boy,
I would have gotten shot.
Razor,
Or I would have
disappeared,
kicked that guy's ass.
I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Okay. The fuck's in here? Origami.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr.
Like,
Shelby.
He didn't even...
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Like, he didn't even unravel the origami figures and see if there's anything written on the paper. Like, no shit, nobody helped him find his son. He didn't do anything to find his son. Idiot.